we're going to be taking apart the rear suspension on this and redoing it all. So the first thing we're going to do is get these silver backs off. Pretty straightforward, you know. Pull your tires off. All right, let's get these 30s off of here. My God, these are heavy. Whew. All right, so we got the wheels off. So as you can see, these are supposed to be silver, and they're not anymore. It's a really bad paint job Polaris did. They peel off, so so all the bushings they're not shot, but they're pretty worn out. These guys are gone. Those are completely gone. So pretty much all you want to do is just start taking everything apart. It's very easy. Usually I start with taking the shock off and just keep working my way down. So I am going to start taking everything apart. It's pretty much 14 millimeter or 9/16, and ratchet and a wrench, and you can get everything taken apart. So give me a minute, and when I come back, we'll have this all off. So we got the suspension all taken apart. It's not that hard. It's pretty easy. It's pretty straightforward. I'll show you guys. Well, there we go. Everything's off, both sides. And there's all our arms and stuff. Well, I'm still working on this side, but it's pretty straightforward. Here's the arms here, and the axle. And the axles, they just pop out. Now, I haven't taken it off of the spindle yet because my battery pack's dead on my impact, so I'm letting that charge. But now I just want to let you all know that if these axles get stuck, all I do is right here, you take a pry bar and you stick it between the axle, and pry it out. And they usually pop it out. These aren't as bad as the Sportsman's. The Sportsman's are horrible. Trust me, they suck. They're really bad. So I think what we're going to do now is finish taking this side apart, and then I'm going to start getting all the parts cleaned up. Let's show you real quick. Basically, a couple ways to clean these up. You can sandblast them, you can wire wheel them, you can wire brush them. I'm not going crazy because this is, you know, it's just a resale, but I want it to be cleaned up. So next part of the video is going to be getting these cleaned up. And then as far as your bushings go, pretty self-explanatory. You pop the center portion out in here, and then you knock the rubbers out. It's pretty straightforward, nothing hard. So I'm going to get those out, and then we'll get everything ready for paint. So we'll be back in a little bit. Gets the majority of all the loose paint off. Not too bad. Took all that loose paint right off. So that way you know what's sticking and what's not. Yep. Got all the loose paint off. All right. So let's let this stuff dry, and then we're going to coat it. We'll get it with the rust inhibitor primer, and then get them painted up. So pretty straightforward. Just shake, shake, shake. Lots of shaking. So shake the can up and then start coating. Put a couple coats on, as many as you want, until you got the finish you want. I just start at the top, and all I did, this is just string. Just use string to hang them up. But I'm just gonna start lightly spraying them. Light coats, lots of light coats, nothing heavy. You don't want any runs, you don't want any blisters. So I'm gonna keep doing this and we'll see how they look in a minute. All right, and there they are, all primed up. Not too bad. So we're gonna let the primer dry, see how it looks, maybe put some more primer on it, and then we'll start with the silver. So this is just a quick, easy way to spruce your machine up. So I guess we're gonna get this set up and get this ready to get painted itself. All right, everybody, so here we are. Arms came out pretty nice. Not too bad. So now we're gonna pretty much be putting the Super ATV bushings in. So I got the whole kit right here. Uh-oh. Yeah, leave those alone. So pretty much, I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You just push the new bushings in. Yeah, there's that one. And hang on. There we go. Oh, thank you, honey. I don't need that yet. So we got the bushings in, and then push your sleeve in. Now I grease these, and put your sleeve in, and then you can start reassembling it. And then as far as we got over here, we got the frame pretty much all cleaned up, all repainted, nice. Looks good. Ah, darn it, I got a little overspray. Oh well.
You have a clean it up.
Yeah, I gotta clean that up, yeah. So yeah, so we're gonna start putting the arms in here, but let me grab one real quick. So once they're in here, yeah, they're gonna look good. They're gonna look really nice sitting in here. So, all right, well, I'm gonna start pushing bushings in, getting that all situated, and try and keep my little one occupied. And we'll be right back. All right, guys. So this kind of just to show how I do the rims. So basically, you know, I tape off little 1-inch strips all the way around the rim first. I'm gonna take a big piece of paper, lay it over it, cut an X or a plus in it, and then just basically lay it back, and then just tape off. And that protects the tire, and you'll be able to paint the whole rim. Same thing. And I tape off the valve stems. So I'm gonna get these, they're all pitted and all the chromes come off, so I'm gonna get these painted up and see how they look. All right, guys, well, here we go. How's that look? So got the bumper back on, all repainted, side guards on. There's a wheel, there's a completed wheel. Not too bad for a rattle can job. So that came out good. Got the strut all cleaned back up. Clean the arms up. So all that came out. I'm still putting that side together, and then I'll come around the back. I've just got it on a set of my wheels in the rear. Got the rest of its wheels and tires over there. Still gotta do the sway bar, but look at that. Just came out pretty good. Looks pretty nice. Everything cleaned up, repainted. There's the back. Look how nice the arms came out. They look just like they did the day this thing came off the factory floor. So not too bad, not too bad. So this part of the project's pretty much over. So now we're just gonna wait on the PDM, the new PDM. I put a used one in and it works. So but yeah, so there you go. There's an overhaul suspension and front end. So hope you all enjoyed this one, and and we'll be catching you on the next one.